My name is Chris German. 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 My name is Chris German.
Hi, my name is Chris German. I'm here to present you with my... Alright. Hello, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. My name is Chris German. I'm still playing with how to start the classes, and I'm still practicing on fake skin, so it is what it is, I guess. But slowly we're gonna get there. What I want to do today, pretty much mimic this on this. The stencil is pretty bad, but I think the idea is there. And again, I ordered a fake skin, way better quality than this. This is something, I'm talking, it's tiny, it's something that is horrible. But I guess it's good for what we need. It does lines, it shows on, cool. But let's see. Let's start doing something. I'm gonna use a one-liner. Hold on a second, let me get some wine. 1 second. So I'm using a one-liner. And let's see. All right, that's how much it comes out. Can you see it? Let's put some Vaseline here. So I'm gonna start with the light. Right, so the machine I'm using, it's called Stylus. Oh, let me get my vibe on this. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna come to you talking nice. I need to get my. I wanna show the one I work. And when I say that, I'll put it in my needle hook actually. Let me clean down for 1 second. I mean, the line is crisp, don't get me wrong. I don't have an issue making lines. Here we are. Let me clean it good. So the Vaseline cleans it good. You see the way it cleans it really nice. Oh. Alright. So it's a little bit of a challenge, to be honest, to work with. Let me show it to the other camera. And I have one camera set up here to see the depth. Hold on a second, where am I? Well, hold on. Here we are. I don't know if you can see that crisp. Man, this filming is such a pain in the... But there you go, that's the line. So you got the line there. I'm showing to the other camera, I have different angles there. And when I say that, it's still like right now when I clean it up. When I clean it up, I can go back and with one liner fix what I need. Now you would say, yeah, but you go so many times over and over. Actually, I don't. That's why they heal very clean, but faster, man. I can't see nothing. No, it's a pain in the ass. But we're gonna make it so nice. I mean, the whole challenge with this is to show you how I work. To find actually my own, I guess to find my own way to work on this, on face skin. And so please forgive me if I do little things. That doesn't, because I'm still kind of getting used to it, and I didn't really feel the thing to practice. You know, that much to actually go straight for a shot. Let's do this line from there to there. And I show, okay, let me kind of get used to it. Okay, this is the way with it. And I show this technique because what I learned is that building up a line, it stays over time longer. You see the way right now, if you zoom in, you'll see how the line is inconsistent somehow, right? So I'll have to draw it from there to there, and it'll be crooked. But, okay, so, that's a bit about what, you see the way, I'm kind of going with a shape, as you can see. Oh, that's very consistent. Okay, here we are. The direction. Right, my friends. Let's make this happen, sir. And I'm gonna use the other liner on this one. I don't like it already. So until now, as you can see, I'm kind of using the cross-hatching style, and as I posted on the earlier, like we practiced yesterday, and when I say we practiced yesterday, I filmed it yesterday, but I'm gonna put it in on this part of the tattoo to understand the practice part of it, and to understand what we're doing here, and how the lines works on this. And as you can see, I didn't wash it. When I'm gonna wash, probably not much is happening here, and because I use very the lightest ink, but there are work I just don't want to wipe it yet, because when I wipe it, it's losing, it's not getting muddy. Well, not muddy, what do you call that? It's getting dirty, not muddy. And that's gonna affect my other stencil yet, if I keep doing it now. But, so right now I'm using darker. I think it's the number 2. Alright. Man, this, so yesterday we talked about one-liner, and I'm gonna post up the same thing. And again, this is not the classes yet, this is part of warming up, and I want you to understand why it's important to practice on face skin, because usually the debate is, and in general people, one second, my battery needs to be plugged in. Oh fuck, okay. No, my battery on the phone, one second. Here we go. What the fuck? Anyway, this is still recording. What's going on here? 1 millisecond, something is going on with my phone and my loading area. Okay, we're doing amazing. So, what we talked yesterday, that fake skin is pretty amazing to practice. And what we practice is the fact that is the repetition, the coordination with your hand and eye and movements, the understanding the depth, the precision of your needle where it goes. And I know through the experience for the last few days playing with this fake skin, it's not the best, but I'm waiting for a better one, which I do have a better experience with it. And that one actually captures nice shading, captures things that I really need. And this one cannot really mimic it, but it's good for what we're doing right now, right? And that's how we're doing. So you can see right here, I'm going from the when you put the needle in, that's the thickest part, and when you come out with the needle, that's the thinnest part, right? So when I do eyebrows, that's the way I do it. Thick to thin, right? And that's why the one liner is so amazing for stuff like this. One liner is a very hard needle to work with. Now again, on the face skin is not, that's why it's good to practice. But on the skin, if you go too deep, it's gonna bleed out. And if that needle is gonna bleed out, the ink is gonna bleed out, you are screwed. Because you will have, and I'm doing some shading, because you will have some bad bleeding out, and then you need to fix it. Fixing it is kind of easy, again, if you use the one liner, because you can always build up. If you have the error margin, sometimes it's so precise. I mean, listen, if I put an extra line here, like right here, I'm done. But if I do like a little bit thinner line, I can actually go back and fixing, make the whole line thicker, I would say, right? What's funny what I'm doing here, it looks so cool, and it's so, what do you call that, so beautiful looking, only because I haven't washed it yet, the skin. When I'm gonna wash it, most of it is gonna fall out. We're still gonna have the direction, the things we done. But again, what I'm showing you here, that you can work on the skin the same way without disturbing the skin too much, and to keep the stencil for longer time in the skin, on the skin. There you go. What I'm doing right now, shading. You see the movement I'm doing? I'm going with the direction the skin should go. There you go. Here we are. Let's do some gray ink here. Really light. Let's go the same direction. You see the way I'm going with the direction of the eye? Like roundy, look. Now here, around the eye, we put a little bit shade in the retina. As people know that I do a lot of eyes, or I used to tattoo a lot of eyes, I'll say. And they are a challenge, man. They are a real challenge to tattoo. Anyway. But if they done right, they look phenomenal. And probably that's why talking about experience, or talking about practice actually, not experience. That's why I know I can go faster with the eye here. Because already I done so many of them that I know where the dark, the light, it has to go. There you go. In the texture, see we have some texture here too. Okay. Let's see what we've done so far. Interesting, right? So let's see. And this is only with one liner and under like it's 20 minutes. There you go. How beautiful it is. When I show you this, again, what I did here, I know what inks I use, the dark and light, and this is how I mapped it. So this is mapped, right? And you can work on the same way when you tattoo. Now, I'm still preparing the idea of the tattoo school I want to do. So this is not the tattoo school. This is probably, that's why I'm not explaining much. But you have to understand that I'm just gonna give you little bits and pieces, and then we're gonna start that school. It will be on point. I'm gonna explain to you everything. But right now, even for me, I still kind of going in my head how to approach it, what to do, and which is the way to make it right. Let me get a glass of wine. So over here I have mapped everything. But I'm now gonna go start building the values, right? When I'm saying the values, the darks toward the lights, everything is there. So what I do right now, I do gonna go with dark, start straight up with dark. I'm gonna go with black. I'm talking like pitch black, where black is gonna be. And where black is gonna be? Right here, look. It's gonna be pitch black. And that is good too. The way I approach it, it's good because it gave me enough idea of what to work with. Right, you see like now the ink stays really nice and dark. But then the same thing on the skin. Don't forget that on the skin it has the same. So there'll be like mid-tones or light to mid-tones, and now I will just keep building up whatever I need. And then I was dark. And that's why it's important with the lines, for instance. You see that I go right over it? So it's important to look at this. It's important to have a precision of your hand, of course. There you go. How beautiful it is. Oh man, this school is gonna be phenomenal. Just give me some time, guys, ninjas, to kind of show, to kind of, even for me to understand how to present it and what kind of things we do and how to start. Let me do some texture right here. So this one doesn't really have, as you can see, doesn't have lashes, and the lashes will go like this, right? And I can do lashes here if I want. Trust me. Why? There you go. All right. Let's do this. All right, a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit more darker here on the bottom part. You see that part there? Like here. The texture. Everywhere. Here we are, my friends, very close to them. For now. Mm-hmm. Hey, we are slowly but surely, my friend. All right. Let me make a video of this. And it's necessary to make a video of this. It's necessary to make a video of this.
German, and my name is Chris German. I'm Chris German. I'm Chris German. My name is Chris German. I'm here to present you with my